To shed more light on this issue, we are delighted to be joined over the phone by Ms. Monica William, International Relations Researcher. Good evening, Ms. Monica.
Hello, good evening.
It's a pleasure having you with us on Nile TV International. So, what are the most important points in Trump's plan for ending the war in Gaza?
Yes, as you mentioned, yesterday, in time, meeting President Donald Trump and Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu in New York yesterday specifically, it arrived in extremely sensitive international political situation. The UN General Assembly session, while it served as a critical and crucial point, witnessing a wave of influential nations recognizing Palestinian state. This development, I guess, it's very critical to the international isolation of both Israel and the United States. So it's placing the Gaza war path at the absolute forefront of global attention. When you mention when you ask on this plan specifically, there are a lot of reasons, as it stems from the announcement of his 21-point plan to end the war, which includes 10 provisions for the day after. Key elements we can talk on the comprehensive and immediate ceasefire, a gradual Israel with the withdrawal from Gaza Strip under international supervision, the prevention of mass displacement of forced settlement of the population. So it's a very critical and important point. The involvement of international relief organizations such as United Nations and the World United Nations agencies to oversee reconstructions and also reconstruction efforts backed by international guarantee and linked to economic incentives. But indeed, despite this, the situation remains complex. The Wall Street Journal and other international outlets reported that Trump personally pressured Netanyahu and oversees the implementation of the plan. So Trump seeks to emerge as a victor, peacemaker, putting forth a proposal that includes security buffer zone inside Gaza and continuation of certain military activities, similar to what occurred in South Lebanon, with Israeli role in overseeing construction.
So, Ms. Monica, what are your expectations for Hamas' response to the plan?
Before I start with your question, let me talk on strategic defeat for the Israeli right. The plan's core proposal constitutes a significant political defeat and ideological and strategic challenge for the Israeli right, which has banked and exchanging Gaza for West Bank and exchange. Practically, the plan enforces three critical points: gradual withdrawal from Gaza, so it effectively means a hard-to settlement construction, prevent of forced displacement, and end of any notion of full control over Gaza. Another one is international oversight. It mandates commitment to construction by international institutions and preservation of strict democratic structure. So there is a dual pressure, the internal and external challenge in this region. When you tackle with your question regarding Hamas reaction, I guess that Hamas will try to tackle with responding to post-Arab statement and Trump proposal from work with caution and substance, while the movement welcomes the Arab states' unified call for an end to hostility and recognition of Palestinian rights. It remains skeptical about the capacity of its army and to straight into bending political pressure on Israel. And for Hamas also, such statements are firmly and firm to mobilize broader Arab and international legitimacy towards the Palestinian cause, but they fall short of altering the power dynamics of on the ground. So I guess it's, yes.
Okay, I was about to ask you about Egypt, Jordan, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, the United Arab Emirates, Turkey, Indonesia and Pakistan. All of these countries welcomed the US President Donald Trump's plan, peace plan for Gaza. So how do you see the Muslim and Arab countries' response to Trump's plan?
Yes, the recent statement, as you mentioned, which issued by the Arab states yesterday, reflects both consensus on the urgency and of ending the current crisis in Gaza and a broader alignment around the necessity of preserving regional stability. The language of the statement, if we can read it in depth, it emphasizes the first one, the humanitarian imperative, underscores the need for immediate ceasefire and framework that could pave the way for sustainable peace. So it's on the context of it just pave the way for sustainable peace. The collective Arab position carries symbolic weight as it not only consolidates inter-Arab unity but also seeks to project a coherent voice to the international community at the moment of geopolitical fragmentation.
So I hope this plan will put an end to the catastrophic situation in Gaza. Thank you so much, Ms. Monica William, International Relations Researcher. And dear viewers, we'll have a short break and we'll be right back.